second graders, we're here with our second science video of the week, and we're gonna have you guys turning to page 5, which is lesson 2 in your science books. Before we fill out anything, we're gonna start giving you guys some information about where did that come from as we continue to learn about materials, objects, and their properties.
All right, so we're gonna be reading a little story to you. So as Mrs. Grant said, it's called Where Did That Come From? It says, our world is filled with stuff, but where does all this stuff in our world come from? Everything on Earth starts from things in nature like plants, rocks, water, and even air. People talk about things that are human-made. They may have been made by a human, but they begin as items that are found on Earth. For example, where do you think paper comes from? Is there a magical paper maker? Not really, but it seems like magic if you think about what it was before it was paper. Paper is made from trees. The trees are cut down and then chopped. Water and other things are added, and many steps later, you have paper. Paper can also be made from other natural items such as grasses, cotton, and even poop.
What?
Used paper can be recycled into fresh paper. That seems magical too. It's not just paper that comes from nature. Look at your clothing. What did it start as? Maybe you're wearing jeans. They started as a plant. Maybe you're wearing a shoe made from leather that was once part of a cow. Maybe your shoe was made from other things found in the environment. Resources from Earth can be mixed together, heated, and changed to create new human-made things like plastic or even foam. Think about stuff. Where does it all come from? Was it made by humans or is it found in nature?
What a very informative piece of literature you've read to us, Miss Marquardt.
Did you hear the part about poop?
I couldn't miss it. It really got my attention.
Crazy.
I can't believe that sometimes paper is made from poop.
I hope it's not the paper they're writing on right now.
They'll have to Google that and find out what paper is made from poop, huh? Let's take a look at what we're actually going to be doing today. Okay, so we're going to be making observations similar to what we did yesterday when we went outside to look for man-made objects. But we're going to stay indoors today, and we have specific descriptions that we're looking for as you search for different objects that match those descriptions. So the first one they give us is smooth. So again, you can copy ours or you can do your own entirely as you kind of look around your house for items that match these descriptions. Let's look around, Ms. Marquardt, and see if we can see something that is smooth. Your desk is smooth.
Oh, that's really smooth.
It is.
Yeah.
So we need to write down the name of the object.
Why don't I write them down?
Oh, okay, thanks. So the name of the object we found that was smooth is a desk. And I think that your desk is made out of wood. So that's what we're going to write under what I think it's made of. Okay. Now, you guys might not have a desk at your house. You might have a desk that you use to sit at. You might have a dining room table or a kitchen table or a table right in front of your couch. Any of those kinds of things are probably pretty smooth as well, and you can write that here. Now we're going to be looking for something that's yellow. Anything in your house that's yellow. And I see you holding on to something that everybody probably has, a pencil. So our object that we're choosing to use for our yellow description is pencil, and I'm pretty sure this is also made of wood. Yes. All right, pretty easy so far. Now I'm looking for something that's bendy. Do you have anything bendy that you could hand me? Oh,
So?
this looks pretty bendy, this ruler. And I think that this ruler is made out of plastic. Yes. So you might not have a plastic ruler at home, but you might have something else. Maybe you have a straw that's bendy or something entirely different that I haven't even mentioned yet. Okay, let's do one more.
Okay.
Something that's blue. Ooh, this is blue. This beanbag.
That looks fun.
It looks really comfortable to sit in. So she's gonna write beanbag under object, and you can, anything you want that's blue at your house. And that beanbag, I think it's made out of fabric.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so if you'll notice, we've only done 4 objects, but there's 8 objects. We're not gonna do this whole paper for you. We want you to go around your house and to look for something that's squishy, write it down and tell us what it's made of. Something that's rough, tell us what you found and what it's made of. Something that's not bendy at all, what is it? What is it made of? And something that's hard, what is it and what is it made of? So you're gonna finish these last 4 on your own. And then we're gonna go over to the challenge, okay? The challenge says to think of 3 more descriptive words, find objects that would describe these. So we're just gonna come up with 3 new words. So you can either use the words that Miss Marquardt and I are gonna come up with right now, or you can come up with your own 3 descriptive words, and they can't be words that we used on the other page already. We want something new. Miss Marquardt, can you think of anything we haven't used yet?
Well, we haven't talked about the height of anything, so maybe something really tall.
That's a great one. Something tall. We're not going to tell you the object or what it's made of, but we want you to find something that's tall. Maybe your chimney. Maybe there's a staircase in your house that's tall. I don't know. You guys can figure it. Your refrigerator. All right. How about something see-through? That would be cool. And these aren't the only descriptive words. There are a bazillion descriptive words you could choose from. We're just randomly choosing a couple, and you can use ours or your own. And we need one more. Can you think of any more?
How about something really soft?
Really soft, like my sweater, or this fuzzy soft rug I'm standing on in your classroom. All right. All right, I think you guys can finish that. Let's take a look at the last part, which is our reflect part. So this says to complete the sentences. The property that was easiest to find an object for was. When they're talking about this word property, we're talking about the words on the other page. She's going to show us really quick. These descriptive words. So which one of these was the hardest for you to find? I think for us, it was smooth. We had a hard time finding something for smooth because we started with one thing and then we decided to choose something else later.
Mhm.
So the property was smooth. Let's go back to that so we can finish.
Well, we talked about the hardest one for at the bottom of our page. We also, which one was the easiest? We need both. We need both.
Easiest to find was the pencil because we had so
Okay.
many yellow pencils hanging out over here.
So when we, here we go.
Easiest to find was first.
Yeah.
one. Okay, so the easiest object for us to find was the property yellow. It was really easy to look around the room and find something that was yellow. Okay, and the object that we found for that property was a pencil. Okay. And that object was made out of wood. So that's how we fill in this first part. We're going to have you guys do the second part of this, which is exactly the same, but instead of the easiest object to find, it's the most difficult. For us, it was the property of smooth,
Yeah.
which ended up being our desk made out of wood. But for you guys, it might have been really hard for you to find something squishy or something that was not bendy at home.
Yeah.
You can decide that part on your own and finish this page. Yeah,
Is that it for today?
that's it for today, you guys.
Sounds good. That was a lot of fun.